After hitting some record highs earlier this week, the stock market's starting to struggle. What's going on, Adam?
It's true. The last 2 days have been very rocky in the stock market. The S&P and the Dow Jones Industrial Average hit record highs on Tuesday, but now they're heading for the worst two-day drop since mid-April, and that was the last correction we had that was related to those high-flying social media and biotech stock that had kind of run into some turbulence. So there's a little concern right now.
What's behind the change? What's causing it?
There's a couple things happening now. Number one, they're still selling in the small cap space. The small cap stocks have been leaders last year and again earlier in this year, but they've run into tremendous selling pressure this year. And even today, the Russell 2000 stock index, which is a small cap index, actually fell into correction territory, which is a drop of 10% or more.
Wow. So I'm wondering, from an investor standpoint, when it reaches a certain level, a certain height, the stock market, does it begin to spook investors? Do they get worried?
Absolutely. It's funny you mentioned that, because last night a leading hedge fund manager, his name is David Tepper, and he just happens to be earned the most money of all the hedge fund managers last year, actually kind of issued a warning about the stock market last night, kind of spooked investors a little bit. He said he's a little cautious on the market now, a little nervous about it, and says now might be a time to think less about making a lot more money and instead kind of protecting the money you have. And in addition, I was just talking to a source over at Charles Schwab, who said, you know, if you're a prudent investor and you have big profits on some of these high flyers that have done well, it makes sense to take some money off the table from time to time. He's not expecting a big correction, because he thinks it'll be similar to the 4% to 6% drops we have earlier in the year. So he said it never hurts to have some powder dry to invest at lower prices later.
Adam Schell, Wall Street Reporter, thank you.
Thank you.